Hi, my name is Dylan Paris Stevens, and I make music as For Reals. And today I want to talk a little bit about Spotify and the way it could change to basically save the music industry. Right now, sorry, right now the way it works is that free users listen to low quality music and a bunch of annoying ads that are only there to convince them to go and pay for premium, which bumps up the sound quality from somewhere around 128 kilobytes per second to 320 kilobytes per second, or extreme quality, as they call it. I think to save the music industry and to create a much better alternative for artists, what they should do is bump the sound quality of free users from the low rate it's at now to the same rate as premium listeners. And then instead of just creating filler ads to annoy people to go to premium, they should instead change their model to something more like television, creating targeted ads based on the popularity of a song and charging more based on how much a song is listened to. It's something kind of like in television. For example, I think the biggest thing people remember or know is the whole Super Bowl thing, where if you pay to have an ad in the Super Bowl, it's like $1 million for 30 seconds or a minute. Whereas if you were to pay to have an ad on local access television or whatever, cable access television, I'd be surprised if it was in the $1,000 range for the same space. And they should apply that same model to Spotify. And the reason they should is because right now, for example, right now artists are getting paid really, really low amounts, basically just out of the pockets of the premium subscribers. And the amounts are so low, I think they'll blow your mind. For example, Daft Punk's song Get Lucky has been played more than 25 million times on the service. And from that, Daft Punk has made $12,000. Now, even if they'd made 100,000, that's really low for 25 million plays. I think it should be something closer to 2.5 million. I think artists should get paid a penny per play. That doesn't seem like too much to me because it would take 100 plays to equal the value of buying a song on iTunes. But it's a lot better than 0.0005, which may be more than they're actually paid. So what you do, or what Spotify should do, is instead of having Gillette pay the low amount of money they're paying, basically banner ad style prices, just to be next to Get Lucky, they should show advertisers how many people are listening, up the quality so that more people are listening, and be like, okay, yeah, you could pay $1,000 if you want to be next to Nuclear Grizzly's Moonwalk, or much less than that. But if you want to be next to Get Lucky, you're going to be paying some more money. And if you have a scalable ad structure like that, where something like, well, basically any song that gets popular, it costs more to be attached to. But it's a good value for advertisers because they know they're getting more ears to their ads, or eyes if you're on the desktop. And it's a good value for musicians because the more your music is listened to, the more money you make, which makes sense to me. And I think every artist should get paid at least a penny per play. But you could actually make a living off of that if you got a lot of people listening, and you could support that system if you had advertisers paying reasonable rates instead of pouring out $12,000 to a 25 million played song. That's just ridiculous and dumb. So, to reiterate, bump the quality, targeted ads, scalable structure. And that's all you have to do. And I think if you did that, you would create basically the perfect tool for supporting a new music industry. And lastly, if you created a much easier way for artists to actually get onto Spotify, basically with a unit designed to make sure people aren't uploading previously copyrighted work from other artists, but as long as they're uploading work they've created, I should be able to put all my For Real stuff right on Spotify and have people listen to it. It cost me $10 to get Moonwalk on there via TuneCore, and I'll probably not get that back. But if they had an artist login or an artist upload, a way to create a page so that people can listen to your music on Spotify, and then had the model with the higher quality and the ads that were targeted and scaled, that would save the industry. I think so. And I think if Spotify doesn't want to do it, someone else should do it. And if you're watching this and you've got the skills and the tools, and it's hard because you have to get the copyrights and the licenses from all the different record labels, but if you could do that, and Spotify, if you're watching, take this freaking idea. I don't want money for it. I just want it to exist so that everyone can use it. Just do it, man. Just get it done, because your model sucks right now. And I don't think asking people to pay for something they can get for free is the way to save the industry anymore. I think high quality, easy access, and yeah, make the mobile app free. Do that too. Make it so anyone can access it anywhere, and just scale it on ads. And Hulu should do the same thing. Then you freaking saved it. You've done it. Anyway, I've been rambling. But please, steal the idea, run with it, make millions. Let me log in and create a page for real so I can make millions too. And it'll be great. And everyone wins. Thank you.